I hereby call the June 3rd, 2024 Planning Commission to order at 6 p.m. Madam Clerk, please do a roll call.
Commissioner Shane,
Here.
Commissioner Allen,
Here.
Commissioner Fernandez,
Here.
Commissioner Cohn,
Here.
Commissioner McCabe,
Here.
Commissioner Scoggin,
Here.
Commissioner Glenn.
Here.
Everyone is present. We have a quorum.
Thank you. Okay, we'll move to the agenda approval. Are there any additions or changes to the agenda? Any objections to approving the agenda as written? Hearing and seeing none, the agenda is approved. Okay, Commissioner Fernandez, would you please lead us in the pledge?
I pledge
Pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I would ask everybody to please stand. Early this morning, as everyone here knows, we lost our clerk and wonderful friend, Carol Reese. So I would ask that we all just take a moment and pause in honor of Carol. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to move on to our consent agenda. The consent agenda includes the minutes from the regular meeting minutes of May 20th, 2024. And we also have, excuse me, the introduction for public hearing. We have 3 resolutions under quasi-judicial matters. I'll start there with Resolution 24-08, a conditional use permit under MSB 17.60, conditional uses for the operation of a marijuana retail facility. The proposed operation is at 4200 East Snyder Drive, tax ID number 5274 Bravo 03 Lima 007 Alpha. Public hearing June 17th, 2024. Applicant is Justin Benson on behalf of the Shoreline Cannabis. Staff Rick Benedict, current planner. The next resolution is Resolution 24-09, a conditional use permit under MSB 17.60, conditional uses for the operation of a marijuana retail facility. The proposed operation is at 10600 East Max Drive, tax ID number 2209 Bravo 02 Lima 001 Alpha. Public hearing June 17th, 2024. Applicant Anthony Wells on behalf of Smoke Out Point. Staff Rick Benedict, current planner. Last resolution under quasi-judicial matters is Resolution 24-11. A conditional use permit in accordance with MSB 17.60, conditional uses for the operation of a marijuana retail facility known as Higher by Bad Grammar. The facility is moving from 1404 North Higher Road to 6199 East Mountain Heather Way. The new location is on tax ID number 6932000 Lima 002. Public hearing June 17, 2024. Applicant Teresa Zell. Staff Peggy Horton, current planner. Our last introduction for legislative matters is Resolution 24-13, a resolution of the Matanuska-Susitna Borough Planning Commission recommending repeal of MSB 17.48 Mobile Home Park Ordinance in its entirety. Are there any additions or changes to the consent agenda? Are there any objections to approving the consent agenda as written? Hearing and seeing none, consent agenda is approved. Okay. There are no committee reports, agency staff reports, public hearing, land use classifications. So at this time, we'll open audience participation. Members of the audience may speak regarding any topic that is not on the agenda for public hearing. If anyone is on the phone who wishes to speak, please press *3. Is there anyone on the phone? Okay. And I do not see anyone in the audience. So is there any objection to closing audience participation? Hearing and seeing none, audience participation is closed. Okay. There are no quasi-judicial matters, legislative matters, correspondence and information, unfinished business, or new business. So I will ask Alex if there is anything that you would like to discuss on commission business.
I guess I do have an item that was submitted as a handout. Let me see. I guess this is for a upcoming quasi-judicial matter, so it will be included in your packet. Please do not respond to this or any other type of correspondence dealing with something that might come before you in a quasi-judicial capacity. But it's not close to becoming to this commission yet, but it will, most likely. Other than that, in your packet you have upcoming commission agenda items, and I'd be happy to answer your questions you have about that.
Okay. That moves us to director and commissioner comments. So, Alex, would you like to start us on that?
Yeah. I guess I spoke about this at the special meeting, but as everybody knows, we lost Carol Reese, our planning clerk and department admin specialist, and Carol was an absolute workhorse, so we have been scrambling ever since she got really sick to really fill the void that she left. It's been a very emotional ride and a very emotional day, and she was sort of our chief celebrator. We all holidays were very important to her, and when one holiday was over, she'd take down those decorations and put up new decorations, and she just brought that spirit and that cheer to our department and the borough as a whole, and anybody who worked with her just loved her vibe and her spirit. And even at our last planning commission meeting, she was texting saying, "Did you remember this? Did you remember that?" and trying to get involved in what we're doing, and just really to the very end was very dedicated to the planning department and the borough as a whole. And that's just part of what Carol was. She was also has a big family, and they are also very much missing her. So big loss to the world today.
Thank you. Commissioner Shane, do you have any comments?
I don't have a whole lot other than my deepest condolences to Carol's family and to all of the coworkers and everyone here. It's a huge loss for everybody. Carol was the first person that I met when I came into this role, and she is definitely going to be greatly missed, and gonna miss seeing her smiling face. So That's all I have.
Thank you. Commissioner Allen?
Just, I agree, Carol was a real light and a joy to be around, and, you know, I'm just absolutely gonna miss seeing her here. I know, that, all the folks who work here and work with her, are gonna miss her very much, so, again, my condolences to her family as well.
Commissioner Fernandez?
Thank you. Just sincere condolences to Carol's family, to the planning department, the Matsu Borough staff as a whole. I have never had a bad experience, or had never had a bad experience with Carol. Always a ray of light and sunshine, so she will be missed. Thank you.
Commissioner Glenn?
We got to know her quite a few years ago when we're, you know, dealing with the motocross stuff, and it was quite a punch in the guts. Today I was descending into Palmer and got the message. So condolences for sure to the staff and their family. So.
Commissioner McCabe?
I didn't know Carol for very long, but she made an impact on me just with her spirit, her sweet spirit. I just pray for all you guys that you feel comforted, and to her family, my sincere condolences.
Commissioner Scoggins?
Yeah, I'd just also like to express my condolences for Carol and her family, and she will be missed. She was a great asset here.
And I echo everybody else's comments. Carol was very wonderful, and she will be greatly missed. And our thoughts and prayers are with everyone here in the borough and her family. She will definitely be missed. And with that, I'm going to adjourn the meeting at 6:12.